I think many people are unfamiliar with the science behind nucleus overload and how it really works, so today I'll try to explain it in the simplest way possible for everyone to understand to some extent. So, these nuclei are found in your muscles, and the more nuclei you have inside your muscles, the greater your potential is for muscle growth. Nucleus overload involves training the muscle every day, with the expectation of increasing the number of nuclei in your muscle, which will lead to muscle growth in the future. Imagine your muscles as a castle you're trying to build, which is equivalent to building your muscles. Think of nuclei as the workers who make that castle for you. Before I begin explaining, please note that the numbers I'll use are hypothetical and for illustrative purposes only. So, when you first start training, let's say you have 20 nuclei in your muscle, which is like having 20 workers at your castle. When you've never trained before, let's say your muscles are worth 8 points, and your nuclei are worth 20 points. This means you will be rapidly building up to reach those 20 points. This is also known as the newbie gains. After a year of training, let's say your muscle is now worth 20 points, catching up to your nuclei. And now that your nuclei and muscle points are equal, your muscle growth will start to slow down because you need to build new nuclei at the same time as you're building muscles. As your progress slows down, you decide to start nucleus overload, and you will be starting at 26 nuclei and 26 muscle points. You find that after this intense training period, your nuclei are now worth 31 points, but your muscles haven't grown much. They've only reached 27 points. This means that your muscles are lacking behind their potential growth. And how do you get your gains to match your nuclei? Well, you'd want to do a mTOR reset, which means taking a week or even more break from the gym. I've even created a short 2-minute video explaining how the mTOR reset works, so feel free to watch it after this video. So after taking a 1 to 2 week break from the gym following the intense 6-week nucleus overload period, as you return to the gym, you will notice rapid muscle growth again, as your muscle mass gets fast up to 31 points, matching your nuclei. I don't know if you guys understood what I was trying to teach you guys, but today's teaching was this. Let me know what you think about this theory in the comments. Watch the videos on the screen if they even work, and subscribe also.